In this video that you're going to watch, it's a short video that comes out of a 14-hour course that we produced here at Leerburg with Michael Ellis. It's a course that we filmed several or a number of years ago. I don't remember exactly how long, but it's really good training on training protection dogs. In this video, we're going to talk about, Michael's going to talk about, and Michael is one of the best dog trainers in the United States, and he's going to talk about the role of the decoy during protection work. And really, it boils down to the decoy's job is to react correctly to what the dog is displaying in front of him. So in other words, we don't go out as a decoy and do something to the dog and then the dog reacts to us. A good decoy reacts to what the dog presents to him. It's the dog's job to drive a training session. And that's an important thing for new decoys to really learn. If you're new to doing protection training, be it for really any of the biting dog sports, Schutzhund, ring sport, Mondio ring sport, or even the foundation work for the beginning of training police service dogs, this is something that may help you learn. So here we are. This is a 5-minute video out of a 14-hour training video. And keep in mind that when Leerburg produces, and I've been producing dog training videos for 41 years, when I produce a video, we're not doing movies. We're putting it out there for you to watch a number of times. And what I tell people and have told people for 40 years is, watch it 10 times. Take notes, think about it, go do some training, come back, watch it again, take more notes. I think you'll learn more by doing that. I don't think it, I know you're going to learn more by watching it numerous times, taking notes, and then working with your dog.
One of the most difficult things, and a decoy, a training decoy, and I talked about it a little bit yesterday in terms of the handler as an actor or reactor to the dog. The training helper, that is his job. He's an actor, and his job is to react to what the dog does. And this is critical, critical. The dog has the same active versus reactive dog that we talked about in the obedience. We can have that active versus reactive dog in the protection, right? And we want the dog to know that his behavior has an effect on the helper. And that starts with barking, it starts with anything. So if I get out there and I'm teasing the dog and I stop like this and he barks, when he barks I go, ugh, like he punched me. And he goes, oh, did I just do that? And I go, and he barks again, I go, ugh. And he goes, wow, look at that. Wow, wow. And pretty soon he's pushing me all over the place with his voice, right? But I'm responding to what he did. It's the same thing. If he bites me and digs in, I go, oh, you killed me, dude, ouch. And I respond. It's really important. Especially for Schutzhund helpers, the problem is Schutzhund work in the finished stages is very stylized, right? The guys are stiff, they're everything's like that, right? It's all at the dog, it's all very stylized, it's all very tight and stiff, right? And the sleeve is hard, you don't feel anything, right? So it's really easy for Schutzhund helpers that are developing their skills when they're working young dogs to not respond to the dog. They put them on a sleeve, they can't feel it. The dog bites them, gives them a good bite, and they just walk around in a circle like this with the dog on their arm. And the dog, if it's a good dog, the dog learns to be passive. He says, well, everything I do doesn't have an effect on this guy, so they just hang on the sleeve. They go kind of dead there. And if it's a not so good dog, the dog starts to get nervous. The dog starts to worry because he said, I just gave this guy my best shot and he didn't even flinch. He didn't blink, he didn't do anything. He just kept doing whatever he was doing, right? And it's really important that the dog have that effect. And when we start to do aggression work, it's even more important because now the dog's feeling stressed and feeling threatened, and if his aggressive responses aren't working, now we're in big trouble. Like, he's gonna quit. He's gonna say, I tried, I got mad, I gave him my best shot, nothing happened. So when we start tapping aggression work, which is one of the reasons that people counsel a lot about being careful about too much defense work or too much aggression work, not only is it stressful for the dog, but also the helper has to know what they're doing. They have to give back to the dog when the dog does the right thing. Because if they don't respond, the dog's tried that and it's not working for the dog, you're in big trouble.